I've never had this happen before, ANACS to PCGS crossover. And I'm going to share that with you in this video and how important it is. I don't do very many crossovers, so the math's really not in my favor. I know some people probably will say, yeah, this has happened to me before. Typically, it's not positive. This turned out a little bit better. These two coins are rare. I mean, we're talking about over 1,500 for one and over 2,000, 2,600 for the other one. I bought both of these ungraded with 70 others in a type book that was a 50-cent half-dollar type book. And they're all commemoratives, obviously. And I sent both of these to ANACS, ANACS. You can see it right here. And the 1928 Hawaii 50 cents received Mint State 62, and the Spanish Trail Mint State 64, 1935. Now we can look at the reverse of these coins. And you can kind of judge for yourself, you know, what grade you think they are. And we can look at them a little bit closer. And they're original coins. They don't seem to have any problems. This one, with the toning, looks a little circulated, you would think. It's possible. But when you look at it in person, you can see that it has what I would say, what ANACS and PCGS say are Mint State qualities. So it has no wear. This one looks a little better. It's not bright white. They've got toning on them. I think that helps a little bit because some of these, or a lot of these, are cleaned. A lot of them in the collection were clean. So let's take a look at what PCGS did. So first off, like I said, here's the ANACS grade, Mint State 62 Hawaiian. They agreed with ANACS that this was a Mint State 62 coin. This is the one that this never happened before right here. So we had a Mint State 64 by ANACS. PCGS decided it was actually a 65. I have never received an upgrade from an ANACS to PCGS. This is a first for me. Now, what does it mean in the scheme of things? Not a whole lot. Fun video, exciting submission, great results, no problem coins. I mean, you know, that kind of stuff is important. If you look at the values of the 64 versus the 65, 1450 to 1600, these are high retail numbers here. But with them being better commems, you can almost get this out of them. I mean, you can almost get retail out of them. The Hawaii 1928, 2600. It's a hard one. So both of these, like I said, are, you know, worth well over $1,000 each. One of them over $2,000, and both of them are going to sell for that respectively. You know, at least I probably should be able to get $1,400 out of the Hawaiian 1500. I should be able to get $2,400 to $2,500 out of the 1935 Spanish Trail. And if I have to send them the great collections to get that, I will. If I receive 63 on the 1928 Hawaiian 50 cents, you can tell it does kind of go up a little bit more in value, over 3,000. But still, yeah, very happy with the results. Don't see this happen very often at all. When I sent these in, I did send them in as a crossover, and I put in the minimum grade was the 2 grades that were on these, and that's how you do that. Typically, you're not going to get the same grade or even a better grade from ANACS if you send it to PCGS as a crossover. That's just how it is. It's always been that way. Typically, most ANACS coins trade for a grade lower. These coins were not a grade lower. Well worth whatever the price guides say they're worth. All original. Definitely verified by 2 different companies. Whoever buys these, I will include the previous ANACS labels if they like. But anyway, thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.